جب بھی دیکھیں یہ سیف الہدیٰ کو.
If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. A very good morning to our principal sir, members of the board, members of the staff, parents, well-wishers, past pupils, and students. Today marks a very important date in the calendar of Burhani Serendip School, as we are gathered here to witness the investiture ceremony of the Students' Council for the year 2021-2022. The ceremony has been adapted to mark and celebrate the leaders for the upcoming year, who will contribute in continuing the prestigious legacy of our past leaders and making our alma mater proud. To commence with today's proceeding, I call upon Huzefa Ali Asgar for Tilawat-e-Quran.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. محمد رسول الله والذين معه أشداء على الناس رحماء بينهم تراهم ركعا سجدا يبتغون فضلا من الله ورضوانا سيماهم في وجوههم من أثر السجود ذلك مثلهم في التوراة ومثلهم في الإنجيل كزرع أخرج شطأه فآذره فاستغلظ فاستوى على سوقه يعجب الزراع ليغيظ بهم الكفار وعد الله الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات منهم مغفرة وأجرا عظيما صدق الله العلي العظيم.
Thank you, Huzefa. I now request all present here to rise for the school song. Hail Burhani Serendip, long live. Thank you. You may now take your seats. We have now reached the most awaited part of the ceremony. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome our leaders for the coming year, the Students' Council for the year 2021-2022, who will now walk down the aisle. Led by the head prefects, followed by the games captain, president of the Interact Club, president of the Young Creatives Club, president of the ICT Society, deputy head prefects, deputy games captain, house captains, prefects, sub-prefects, and deputy house captains. To highlight today's program, I would like to call upon Principal Sir Janab Dr. Sheikh Shabir Hussain Bhai and the Head of Discipline, Ms. Shyama Kure, to honor our students with badges. I now call upon the head prefects for the year 2021-2022, Arifa Ali Asgar and Hassan Muhammad. Congratulations to our newly badged head prefects. I now request them to take over the podium to introduce the board of the Students' Council for the coming year.
Moving on to the badging ceremony of the Students' Council Board. Games captains and prefects, Arifa Murtaza and Mustafa Zoeb.
ICT Society President and Prefect, Fatima Mushtaq. Interact Club President and Prefect, Rashida Juzer. Young Creatives Club President and Prefect, Nafisa Fakhruddin.
Thank you, Ms. Shyama. To continue with the badging of the members of the Students' Council, I hand over proceedings to the games captains, Arifa Murtaza and Mustafa Zoeb.
Thank you, Arifa and Hassan. We would now like to introduce the rest of the Students' Council.
Thus, we call upon Mrs. Shahnaz Boran, the head of the preschool, to continue with the badging.
Deputy Head Prefect Amatullah Ilyas.
Deputy Games Captain Zainab Mufaddal.
House Captains Najmi House Captains and Prefects Moiz Mansoor Ali and Khadija Shiraz.
Imadi House Captains and Prefects Luwe Tahir and Amina Fayaz.
Safi House Captains and Prefects Muhammad Hamza and Ume Kulsum Hussain.
Thank you, Ms. Shahnaz. We would now like to call upon Ms. Zainab Hussain, the head of the junior section, to continue with the badging of the prefects and sub-prefects.
Prefects Muhammad Yusuf,
Abizar Ali Asgar.
Abizar Zohair,
Sub-prefects Ummehani Shabir.
Husaina Shabbir,
Arwa Shakir,
Hussein Murtaza,
Yusuf Kuzema,
Thank you, Ms. Zainab. We would now like to call upon Ms. Nafisa Juzer, the head of the senior section, to badge the vice captains.
Vice Captains, Najmi House, Mohammad Sharaf Ali, and Najmi House Vice Captain and Prefect Rukaya Firoz.
Imadi House Vice Captains and Prefects, Huzefa Ali Asgar and Rukaya Zainul Abidin.
Safi House Vice Captain and Sub Prefect Murtaza Zakir, and Safi House Vice Captain Alifia Muhammad.
Thank you, Janab and Ms. Nafisa. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as we present to you the Students' Council for the year 2021-2022.
We humbly accept and appreciate the school for placing their trust in us in order to fulfill the duties and responsibilities they have bestowed us with. Thank you.
Thank you, Arifa and Mustafa. Now I call upon the head prefects for the year to address the gathering and take the Students' Council oath.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. As Maulana Ali states, I sought leadership and found it in seeking knowledge and taqwa. Hassan and I started our journey as Burhanians in 2007 as 3-year-olds on a Monday morning, standing outside the gates of our very own preschool in the same fashion as many of you probably did. On that day, we never imagined that the countless oceans we voyaged through would lead us here. Standing before you today, 15 years later, with great pride and honor, as the new head prefects of this distinguished institution, Burhani Serendip School, a place we proudly call our alma mater and our home away from home.
Respected Janab Amil Sahib, Principal Sir, members of staff, parents, well-wishers, past pupils, and my dear friends, a good morning to you all. We've traveled across numerous oceans in the last 15 years and have had remarkable encounters along the way, some calm while the others being turbulent. We've discovered new sources of strength and talent, as well as formed lasting bonds and deep friendships.
We believe we speak on behalf of the entire School Council when we say that we are privileged to be chosen to set an example for the upcoming leaders and strive to leave a mark on the school. We humbly thank Principal Sir and our teachers for placing their faith and believing in us and our abilities to lead the students' body of the school and uphold its values and virtues.
We pledge ourselves to discharge our duties to the best of our abilities, to strive to adopt an attitude of a servant leader, and to put our duty before self. We also pledge to work towards building an atmosphere of healthy competition and friendship, for which we will need the fullest cooperation of each of our council members, and we believe that they will do just that.
Moving on, we would be failing in our obligations if we did not utilize this opportunity to thank our parents for being our pillars of strength, who not only pushed us further, but are also what we know we can comfortably depend on when things do not go as planned. Because we know we will always have your support and guidance.
Last but not the least, to all our council members, as we look forward to working with each and every one of you, we anticipate that our journey ahead will be its ups and downs, with tides of different challenges and experiences. However, together as one, we shall resolve back stronger.
The ocean is home to not only us ocean lovers, but also to the greatest diversity of species, whether it's the expensive pearls, aquatic creatures, microscopic plankton, or even seaweed. The ocean is the one thing that binds them all, regardless of their differences. Burhani, we believe, is the ocean that has brought us all together and nourished us to be the finest versions of ourselves. As Sayyidina Abd Ali Saifuddin says, Tipa ne darya kare. Individually, we may be a drop, but together we are an ocean.
So today, my friends and fellow Burhanians, let us pledge to try to leave a legacy that Burhani can be proud of and hope to become the best version of ourselves that we wish to be, and ultimately what Aka Maula Allahumma Sharif, the ocean of countless blessings, aspires us to be.
No truer words could allow us to conclude than our very own school song. Lessons taught within these halls help us when we leave these walls.
With that, we conclude with the prayer that may Allah Ta'ala grant our beloved Aka Maula, our ultimate ocean, a long and a healthy life till the day of Qiyamah. Ameen.
Ameen. Now, as it's customary, we, the Students' Council, will take oath to pledge our allegiance to the school. I request all council members to raise their left hand. On this memorable occasion in our lives, we, the Students' Council of Burhani Serendip School, do hereby make oath to say
that our commitment to the school and its ideals will be total.
That we will cherish and perpetuate the traditions that have been handed down to us.
That our unbounded loyalty to the school will never be in question.
that we will undertake to share in the responsibilities handed over to us to maintain discipline and perform our duties to our utmost ability.
That we will never count the cost when it comes to service for the school.
That we will put school before self and in a true spirit of love serve to raise her standards.
That we will so act as to be an example for others to emulate.
To strive and leave a mark on the school and leave it a better place because we have been here.
Above all, we promise to act under Allah's directions and blessing, to take the valuable lessons we have learned to the world outside,
To work in the school in keeping with the cultural background of our country and to strive and fulfill a part of nation's aspirations through our work in school. Thank you.
Thank you, Arifa and Hassan. Now, the members of the Student Council will sing the council song. I would now like to call upon Principal Sir Janab Dr. Sheikh Shabbir Hussain Bhai to address the gathering.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Sailing in the ocean of knowledge is always a blessing. It is indeed a long time since the ship of this kind of exceptionally well organized ceremonies were harbored. Alhamdulillah, today again this ship has started sailing in the ocean of prosperity and academic success after a lockdown during pandemic. In the year 1444, Ashara Mubaraka sermons Sermons are based on Akalim, saying of Amir al-Mu'mineen Maulana Ali alayhi salam. His Holiness Dr. Sayyidina Mufaddal Saifuddin Aka stated during Bayan, طلبت الرياسة فوجدتها في العلم والتقوى. I sought leadership and found it in gaining knowledge and taqwa, fear of Allah Ta'ala. Today, I am addressing Students' Council ceremony, which is all about creating leaders and avenues to provide them chances to show their talent in versatile fields. True leaders are always good learners. Keep learning from your experiences and make every day better than the yesterday. I must congratulate all who have been selected for this council, their teachers and parents who have worked day and night to craft them into better individuals. Undoubtedly, it is your responsibility to bring the glory to the school by every means. I conclude my speech on dua that may Allah Ta'ala and Mawla Tawallallah Umru Sharif give you all the strength to perform your duties and bless His Holiness a long and healthy life till the day of Qiyamah. Ameen. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Thank you, Janab, for this kind and inspiring words. Sayyidi Sadiq Ali Sahib states, Rahmat na samandar cho, Mola Tawallallah Umru Sharif, you are the ocean of blessings. आप वो दरिया छो कि जे एहना सी नज़दीक होए तो एहने मोती सी नवाजे, मगर जे दूर होए एहने भी वरसता बादल मोकलावीने बरकत नो हिस्सो पहुँचावे. The ocean directly benefits those who live near it, but your love and care are such that your blessings also reach out to others who live far away. Today, we are incredibly blessed that His Holiness is present among us and His blessings are being bestowed upon us directly. In the shukr of Mola Tawallallahu Umru Sharif, we will now have a Midi recited by the students of Burhani Serendip School.
तशरीफ लाए जर्रा जर्रा गुनगुनाए शादियों की ये मसर्रा खूब है दिल को लुभा ले दी तो बीमार दिया बेही रसूलुल्लाह बीमार दिया बेही रसूलुल्लाह जामिअ अनवर के बानी उनसे दावत की मबानी मिसले दुल्हन है सजी और सारा आलम जगमगाए मौलाना तुम्हारी खुशी में हमारी खुशी या मौला जुइलतु फिदाका या मौला دلکش یہ چمن ہے،
پر بہارش کے عدن ہے،
ہر کلی ہے خوبصورت،
رنگ برنگی شاہ بتائے،
تو بیمار دیا بہی رسول اللہ، ردیت بیمار دیا بہی رسول اللہ، تابد ہو شاد مولا،
جانوں سے ہو آپ اولا،
ہو مبارک ہو مبارک،
ہر ملک یہ گیت گائے،
مولانا مولانا تمہاری خوشی میں ہماری خوشی، یا مولا یا مولا جعلت فداک یا مولا، مدح میں قرآن کے پارے،
اور فدا تجھ پہ ستارے،
لے تیری حور بلائے،
عرش بھی خوشیاں منائے،
مولا 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 مولا، ردیت بما رضی بہ رسول اللہ، ردیت بما رضی بہ رسول اللہ، مولانا مولانا تمہاری خوشی میں ہماری خوشی، یا مولا یا مولا جعلت فداک یا مولا.
Thank you. I would like to call upon our Deputy Head Prefect and Deputy Games Captain for the year, Amatullah Ilyas and Zainab Mufaddal, to propose the vote of thanks.
أتحدث بالنعمة الشكر. Speaking of your blessings is a way of being thankful. Good morning, everyone. It is our humble and proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks as the Deputy Head Prefect and Deputy Games Captain on behalf of the entire Students' Council for the year 2021-2022. We do shukr, which is the act of being grateful for the bounties of barakat, of blessings that our beloved Da'i, Sayyidina Ali Qadar Mufaddal Saifuddin Aka, Tawwalallahu Umrahu Sharif, has bestowed upon us.
Behind every successful event lies the manifold efforts of a countless number of people, whom we would now like to recognize. To begin, we would like to send our heartfelt gratitude to our Principal Sir, Janab Dr. Sheikh Shabbir Hussain, along with the Head of Discipline, Ms. Shyama Kure, who have been constant pillars of support and have nurtured us throughout the course of this event. Sir and Miss, we highly value your guidance and assurance as we mark our positions for the coming year.
Moving on, our sincere thanks goes out to all our teachers, especially Mrs. Nafisa Juzar, Mrs. Zainab Hussain, and Mrs. Shahnaz Boran for gracing us with their presence at today's ceremony.
In addition, we express our gratitude to Janab Mullah Murtaza Hamid for the technical support provided to us, not just for this ceremony, but all events held by the Students' Council. Sir, we greatly appreciate all assistance and support provided to us, be it emotional or physical, whenever needed. Without you, we would not have been able to make this event a reality and a huge success.
We humbly thank and appreciate our parents for always being patient with us and for showing continuous encouragement in whatever we aspire to become and dream of.
An event of such caliber cannot be prepared for and proposed overnight. Thus, a huge thank you goes out to all the members of the Students' Council for tirelessly working day and night for this event.
Last, but definitely not least, we would like to thank all attendees for gracing us with their presence today physically, and those of you who are watching us virtually. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules and for joining us to celebrate this day. We finally conclude today's proceedings by praying to Allah Ta'ala that may He grant our Aka Mola Sayyidina Ali Qadr Mufaddal Saifuddin Tawwalallahu Umrahu Sharif a long and healthy life till the day of judgment. Ameen. Thank you and have a great day.
We have now come to the end of today's program. I request all present here to rise for Wadifat al-Shukr, followed by the national anthem.